Okay, now we're going to look at a slightly harder question. So we have our rule and we know the total of our rule, but now we're trying to find what term number. So in this case, we know what t is and we know what n is. We don't know what n is, I should say. And we're trying to figure it out. So we know in this case that tn is 34. And we don't know what the n is, and we're trying to work that out. So firstly, let's put in the numbers that we know. So we know that 34 is the same as Tn because we know that term is that number. But now we need to work backwards and try to figure out what n is. So we're going to have to use a little bit of algebra here. Now, one thing I like to think about is using BEDMAS. Now, when we're using BEDMAS, okay, normally when we're calculating, we would be going in the direction of this direction here. However, when we're solving, we have to work in the reverse direction. Okay, so we're going to do our addition and subtraction when we're going about solving before we do our multiplication and division. So instead of BEDMAS, it kind of becomes like SAMDEB. So if we're thinking about BEDMAS, working in reverse, I've got this plus 6 here. And so the opposite of adding 6 is we're taking away 6. But we've also got an equal sign here as well. So we need to make sure that whatever we do to this side, we do to this side as well. So I'm going to take away 6 from this side. I'm going to take away 6 from that side. You can see here, look, I'm taking away 6 from each side. Now 34, take away 6 is 28. And then plus 6 and minus 6, well, they kind of cancel out. So that only leaves 4n on this side here. Now 4n is the same as 4 times n. And the opposite of timesing by 4 is dividing by 4. So look, we've got 28 divided by 4 on this side and 4n divided by 4 on this side. Now 28 divided by 4 is 7 and 4n divided by 4 is n. So what that means is the 7th term is 34.